are looking at we're starting to look at solving polynomial equations. Before we get truly into that, we need to take a look at synthetic division. So let's check that out. We're going to be using synthetic division strictly this week. I do have a typed out slide here, as you can see. You guys can take a look at that in your notes, but I'm just going to move straight into examples here. So we're dividing using synthetic division. You have what you're dividing up top. You have what you're dividing by on the bottom. Now, to set up synthetic division, you need like a little half rectangle here. Your coefficients, signs included, only if it's negative, at least. If it's positive, if it's a plus, it's positive. Those leading coefficients of each term go inside the box. We have a little space below to write some numbers within the box as well. The zero of this, which would be negative 1/2, is what goes outside the box. All right. Now, we do need to drop down this first number just to get us started and set up. We are set up at this point. All right. You're doing two operations. You're multiplying and adding. Multiplying, adding, all the way till you hit the end. So we multiply the numbers that are outside the box. So negative 1/2 of 4 is negative 2. You add straight down, you get 14. Repeat the process. So we get rid of that, maybe, there we go. We're going to multiply these two. 1/2 of 14 is negative 7. We get negative 30 because we add straight down. Again, repeat the process. I'm not going to draw this out again, but we get negative 1/2 times 30. We get a positive 15. We get a 0 at the end. That last number is going to be your remainder. It comes out even, which is nice. Now, when you're dividing something, we still need the variables back in. So if we divide that entire polynomial up top by 2x plus 1 on the bottom, what's left over? If we started with an x cubed, you can only divide by a linear, so we can only really kind of take away one x value. We just plug it in starting one less. So we started with an x cubed. We start our answer with an x squared. If it's a positive 14, it's a plus 14x, and we just go down the line. Minus 30. So rewriting our answer just a little bit neater. You do what you want. That would be my solution. All right, that's what I get when I divide by 2x plus 1. Let's check out one more. Just a different setup, meaning the same thing. Coefficients go inside the box. So we got 1, 5 for x cubed. Now notice, there's no x squared. I need a placeholder for that. This is my x squared term. It's 0x squared, negative 6, and then a 3. Outside, I'm going to drop the 1 down while I'm at it. Outside the box, I put the 0 of what I'm dividing by. The 0, or the solution, is negative 3. Multiply outside the box, we get negative 3. Add straight down, we get 2. Multiply, add. Multiply, add. Multiply, add. Now this time we don't end up with a 0 at the end. All right, we still set it up the same way. We started with an x to the 4th in our problem. We start our answer with 1 less, so x cubed, and then we just go in descending order from there. Plus 2x squared minus 6x plus 12. I'm always going to put a plus here, but this is your remainder. This negative 33 is your remainder, so you got to take your remainder and put it over what you divided by. This actually came out looking pretty nice as is, so I'm just going to circle that up. There's our answer using synthetic division. That's it for this first video.